Yeah, exactly. And how we're doing stuff together is all about community.
Everybody's self-driving.
Yes, the only thing that's real. But what I don't know is, like, tell me how you ended up here. Tell me about how motorcycles got involved in your life.
Wow. Well, my past isn't really any different than a lot of the stories you hear. Grew up, mini bikes on the streets of Brooklyn, New York. Pretty much anything that you could squeeze a lawnmower motor into two wheels and a frame, and, dirt through my teenage years and things like that. I think I was about 12 years old, and my older sister had a guy that was courting her, and he was trying to impress her. So he came over to the house with a moped, and I was like, well, I'd love to ride that moped. So he gave me a quick tutorial on how everything worked, and he set me loose, and I rode that thing for about 100 feet right into a bush and put the head right over the handlebars.
Nice.
So he went from hero to zero real quick with my sister, because I was her little baby brother, right?
Yeah. Right.
So, but I'll tell you what, in that 100 feet, before I went over those handlebars, I felt something I had never felt before. And it was a freedom with that wind going through my face, And I think, and I can't tell you the time frame because, they get distorted as you get older, right? But sometime later, for the first time, I saw the movie Easy Rider. And from that day forward, I always wanted to be Billy. I wanted to be Dennis Hopper from Easy Rider. So I've been chasing that my whole life.
Yeah.
So I became an enthusiast. I pretty much cut my teeth on a 250 Honda Rebel, 1986 250 Honda Rebel. I think I put 25,000 miles on that thing around the city of Denver.
Yeah.
I mean, I never really did a whole lot of highway, but boy, I sure did ride the Metropolitan a lot. So, and then from there, street bikes, Hondas, Kawasaki's, Suzuki's. I've pretty much ridden every brand that there is out there. And I'm going to give a shout out to one guy, one of my oldest friends, Francis Welsh. He would always give me, razz me about not riding a Harley. And he said, I know you've ridden everything there is to ride, but you've never ridden anything with soul. You made a comment before we came on about things having soul.
Yep.
And he's like, there's just nothing like a Harley Davidson underneath you. So probably about 6 months after he said that to me, he let me ride his Harley. It was a 96 lowrider. And I got out on that thing. And when I got back, he was pretty aggravated with me because he probably expected me to be gone for 10 minutes. I was gone for like 45.
Right. Yeah.
I was like, you're right, man. I've never felt anything like this before.
Yeah.
And
I love that. It gave me chills a little bit. Wait, tell that story. Yeah. That's really cool.
Right. But that's really what it's about for me. I am very much driven by passion. So with that, I look for the passion in everything I do. And, I felt like Harley has a passion that I'd never felt before. And it still took me a few years to get on a Harley. But then when I finally did, I've just never looked back.